Hello and welcome to another Bushwhacker review. Today we are going to be taking a look at William Byron's Liberty University Chevrolet for Junior Motorsports. Let's take a quick look at the box here. It's a typical generic box for 2017. Got William Byron, picture of William Byron, Junior Motorsports, action 25 years. William Byron, action 25 years, standard finish. See, the render looks like it's the 164 scale render because it has the grayed out window net. The other thing that only really changes is the fact that you get rid of cores, but this is a 21 years and older whatever core, so that doesn't really matter. Junior Motorsports, standard finish, number 9. They made 909 of these things. Junior Motorsports, William Byron. It says Silver Series. I can never keep track of that. Like, there's Silver and there's Gold Series, which are both this hood open only die-cast. There's no change in the mold at all. I always thought Gold was regular, but Silver was kind of the promo releases, but then this is Silver. This isn't really a promo car. Like, but you would think maybe they just said Silver was all the hood opens and like Gold is just the 164s now, but the Greg Biffle Hooters Darlington throwback last year that came out earlier this year said Gold Series. I don't even, it's not even worth. Make up your mind, Lionel. Here's the car itself, and it is a fantastic looking paint scheme. This is basically his primary rookie car for the year. He also runs an Exalta car sometimes. I'm not sure if I'm going to get that diecast. I will be getting his Iowa first win, so that is an Exalta car, so if you want to see a review of an Exalta car, you'll be able to see that, but I might get his Exalta's clean car just to go with this one to have the kind of set, but I don't know. Though this is basically his main look, the Liberty University, the sponsor that's followed him throughout the series. So you can see the autograph, because it says the autograph version. So I think they only made an autograph version. Though if it's anything like the Chase Elliott Napa, there's some like really low number non-autograph version out there that's really rare for some reason. People want to pay like $150 for less of a feature. Whatever. This also does come with the certificate of authenticity for the autograph, as you can see right there. But has the hologram on the windshield too, so you know this thing's real. Well, I would hope. But like I said, Liberty University has followed him through trucks, through like late models, through plenty of different series. I like when there's a nice loyal sponsor. We'll be getting to that later. And man, has this car disappeared. Holy shit, I have not seen a car disappear this bad in a while. Like, it just came out like a week ago, and it's already going for like $120 on eBay with bids and shit. Like, why? It's a nice car and a new hot young rookie that's like hot on the circuit. All like, you know, winning races. Everyone's like, oh, he's the next Dale Jr., Jeff Gordon, oh, hello, he's going to be the best of whatever ever was. So, yeah, some people want to buy this stuff up whenever there's, like, you know, the hot, young, new rookie, like they did with Larson, they did with Chase Elliott. But, come on, I mean, that was a little too fast. Like, Jesus, it shouldn't be that impossible to get. Like, I was literally like, you know, I kind of want to get one, but it wasn't really too rushing to get one. And then, like, I saw it disappear, and I'm like, well, I need to go to my dealer and pick one up. I was like, well, I should probably pick one up before it disappears. And I did. So why don't we get down to sponsors. On the hood, you have Liberty University. You got number 9, Camaro, and Junior Motorsports. It's got kind of a filmy, like, white, filmy place over all the blue. I don't know what that is. Probably might be able to scrub it off or whatever. Not scrub it off, but just get, like, a microfiber cloth. Must just be maybe some of the clear coat or extra clear coat, or maybe somebody in the factory was holding this. I don't know. Down the side, you have Liberty University. You got Exalta and Brandt. On the C post, you have Cessna and Valvoline. And on the B post, you have Safety Clean Freightliner, Miller, and SEM. Does have the updated NASCAR A post logo. Has the 21 means 21 cores logo, and also has the Rookie of the Year Contender Sunoco logo. On the back, you have Liberty University, number 9. On the back corner, you have Racing Electronics, Bosch, and Mac Tools. Camaro, all that good stuff. You see that, once again, though, doesn't really line up perfectly, but that's to be expected by now. On the deck lid, we got Armor Foods, and on the roof, we have Liberty University. Byron's name in the back windshield. This is number 240. Let's take a look under the hood if it wants to open. These Gold Series are even harder to get open because there's literally, like, no clearance. Just one Chevy bow tie under there. There's the Gold Series engine detail, or Silver Series. Some people are like, oh my god, Gold Silver Series so cheap, I hate it, I'm not going to buy a car now. I don't give a shit. I'd rather pay $40 for a car anyways, so these look perfectly fine. I will say the only complaint I agree with is that these need a little more detail on the rims. When they paint like the edge of the rims or put some like lug nuts, they look better. That may be the window net, but the window net doesn't even bug me that much because I like how that one actually keeps its shape unlike the cloth one. So now we should probably talk about this. They actually updated the spoiler on the Xfinity cars. It only took half a year. Isn't that a Christmas miracle? Like, wow, it's taken you, you're still on the 2014 spoiler in the Cup Series, but Xfinity changes their spoiler, and you're like, let's get that out right away. I mean, I'm happy, but either change your spoilers or don't. Stop, like, picking favorites. I wonder if the Mustang changed, too, or if it's one of those, like, oh, well, it's the Chevy, so we have to update that, so Dale Jr. can get his car accurate. But they did a perfectly nice job of making this nice, new, smaller, rounded-off spoiler. It is still metal, too. Like, it's not, when they changed it, I was expecting it to turn into, like, a plastic insert piece, kind of like they did with the Cup car, but they left it nice and metal. So that's a nice, beautiful, beautiful touch. Here it is next to the 1/64 scale, which, as you can see, also got a new spoiler. For some reason, this 1/64 looks a little too tall, though. Like, that does not, something looks weird with that spoiler. I don't know if it's like they're just shaving it down, because, like, if you know what I'm talking about, where's another, there we go. Like that. See, that was the old spoiler. With the big, huge, big spoiler, big DuckTales, and that's the new spoiler. So they did change it. Like I said, they're apparently changing the Cup one this year. Though I've seen one Elite have it. But the Air C version of that Elite did not have it. So I literally don't know how to keep track of that anymore. Like I said, if you want this car, get it now and get it fast. Because this is already flying off the shelves. Like I said, it's already going for $100, so if he keeps winning and, like, wins the championship, good luck finding this at the end of the year. Like, my God, this thing blew the hell up. Like, there was literally, like, you can literally just, like, go buy one right now, probably put it up on eBay, buy it now for $100 and sell it immediately, which is kind of stupid. But I guess, hey, if the market calls for it, whatever. I'm glad I got one. This car's fairly accurate. The only really thing I noticed that really isn't accurate is right here. The light blue actually does go all the way down onto the splitter and kind of go around, like it doesn't cut off at the splitter like the diecast, but that was probably a late change. Also, the Armor Foods logo. It says Armor 150 years on the real car, not just regular Armor. So, but overall, most of the decals are in the right spot, perfectly accurate. The paint seems good. It does actually run like that, where just kind of the red just kind of cuts off at the side skirt. I've never really liked when stuff cuts off the side skirt, but like when I saw that, I'm like, I have to go check, make sure that's accurate, and it was. It's run like that all year. Like I said, he's getting a total of 3 race wins this year, so if you really want this Liberty University car and it's already gone, you can't find it, they are going to release the Brickyard race win. So you can get this paint scheme one way or another. He's won in the Exalta car twice and the Liberty car once. The funny thing about the Exalta cars, they actually do change their sponsor the hood sponsor is different for the brand they, show off every time. So if you actually get the clean version and the 2 race versions, they will all be different on the hood. So that's kind of interesting way to have a set if you want to do that. Hopefully you're not a William Byron completionist, or you'd have to get customs made of like 10, 12 different Exalta sponsors on the hood. But anyways, I think that's pretty much all I have to say. This has been a review of William Byron's Liberty University Chevy. Hope you enjoyed, and thanks for watching.